Interviews can be such a nerve-wracking experience for some candidates, and even the most articulate individual can falter when put on the spot at the time of a job interview. But it's absolutely essential to remember this fact. An interview is a two-way conversation. As a potential employee, you too are interviewing a potential employer. Are they the right fit for you? Are they the right company, the right brand, the right leader? Do the nuts and bolts of the role fit with where you're heading in your career? It's really important that you remember that this is an opportunity for conversation. This is the chance you have to both learn about each other and what you can both bring to the table and what that bigger picture can look like for both the employer and the employee. It'll be really hard for you to see that picture if you don't ask questions that provide valuable information in making that assessment. Here are my top 4 tips for questions that a candidate can ask a potential employer. Is there anything the current person did well that has really set them up for success? This will give you a great sense of what you can do from the get-go to help you in the position. It also demonstrates to the employer that you want the job to work well. Is there anything the current person doesn't cover in the role that you wish that they did? This shows you what immediate room for growth is available within the role. It also shows the employer that you're prepared to go above the current standard that has been set by the person in the role. This one is one of my favorites. What do you love about working here? This is a really positive question and it reveals things about the company culture. It's better than asking, how long have you worked here or something similar, because it's an open-ended question that allows the chance for conversation to flow. It's going to give you a lot of information or an opportunity for further discussion. What would a typical day look like for the role that's being offered? This question can potentially give you a lot of insight. It tells you what proportion of the role is allocated to what tasks and how much time you would spend on each of those tasks. This gives you a clearer picture as well on the expectation that the company might have around the priorities of the role. If you have any further questions or want to discuss any of your interviews that are upcoming, please feel free to reach out to myself or one of our team today.